Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Road to 56 mod as the United Kingdom. Looks like we got some smog. No, it's just rain. Anyways, of course it's raining over England. We gotta feed into stereotypes. Let's get this bad boy rolling. I'm not sure if I really did anything at the end of the last video. I'm sure I did. I do remember one thing. I decided to give up on South Africa. We look at our subjects. We see South Africa is almost to freedom. I'm going to concentrate on our other subjects, which we are getting closer to being able to turn India into an integrated puppet, and we're getting closer to annexing British Malay. So what I'm going to do to South Africa, is I'm just going to request their forces. All of them.
Listen up.
Yes, I thought I heard a regular ding. And I'm going to put them all in one army, commanded by Montgomery, since I don't like him.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use them for cannon fodder for the invasion.
Attention.
And you're just going to stick there
Ready, sir.
and not try to go anywhere. I'll tell you what, why don't you go here instead? That will work. Now I'm going to have to worry about checking the location of all of these guys. Not really, just the ones that are sitting still, and that's the only one that's sitting still. Yeah, everyone else appears to still be moving.
Ready, sir.
I'll tell you what, why don't you guys go here instead?
Ready. Ready to move. Ready, sir.
Let's
Yes,
just
sir.
take all of this from the Portuguese. What the hell is that? Who is that? I don't know whose flag that is. Soviet Union. So, who is that? Mongolia, I think. And we have low manpower warning. Sank 5 Japanese transports, 2 got away. 60 transports. I have no idea who they are. And where do they keep on getting control? Probably eastern China.
Yes, sir.
You guys are not
All in.
that good. But maybe the 4 of you
Move out.
can actually make a difference. Looks like it might work.
Listen up.
You guys go up here instead. That will work. Oh, we got regular naval combat. Sank 2 Japanese battleships and 5 destroyers. What got away? Just some battleships and heavy. Oh, there is a carrier in that group. Sank 10 Japanese transports. And that was encryption, I believe. Yes, let's go after decryption. We do have mounds of political power, so let's use it on something. Law enforcement, negative. Estates mandate. Power and politics. Secular institutions. Will of the people, negative. Personality cult. No, because it'll do fascist. No, not divine inspiration. It affects research time. So I guess power and politics it is. Legal status of women. Traditional roles. Enforced patriarchy. Limited rights. Total equality. Let's go for limited rights. Wait, before we do that, we have $75, 87. 87 factories working. Let's see what this does to us. 87, and it cut us way down. Yeah, it added 10%. That's what I was afraid of. But what else did it do? Factory output by 5%. I'm not sure if that's really worth it. Let's go with traditional roles. It'll actually lower consumer goods by 5%. And that's wasting enough political power.
Ready to move.
Another armor division ready to start training.
Listen up.
And we have an infantry division ready.
Yes, sir.
Start chasing down that Portuguese division that's being a pain in the ass. What?
Attention.
No. I don't want to give South Africa anything more.
Yes, sir. Attention.
That's why I'm attacking from British territory.
Listen up. Listen up.
Japanese troops have showed up in Africa. Yep, Eastern China is where they keep on throwing their air power to gain temporary air superiority. May have to do something about that. Maybe build an airfield. What do you think, guys? We know we won't be able to keep any of this, so... Vulti Vengeance. Let's just make it 600. That should be enough. The Vulti Vengeance. So we got Dive Bomber. And our airplane is close air support. That's it. It is 41, so we can't go on to the next one. I don't use the carrier dive bomber, so... Naval. Yes, that way we can improve our torpedo bombers and our maritime. Let's go after the ferry albacore. Increases naval attack and range. Nice. And let's switch out production to the new dive bomber. And 2 more to it. And Venezuela has capitulated. Probably not to us. Let's go over there and see. Wrong one. This one. Yep, they capitulated to Canada. Wonder if we got the oil, though. Where is the oil at? No, the oil's in the Canadian section. Bah, humbug. We really didn't get much of anything in this area. Alright,
Commands!
You three, return to here. Wonder if I can make Canada give up. Where is Zulu? They won't do it. They will refuse.
Orders!
He's still semi-confident in China. The German Reich headquarters is in China now. They got their capital in Qingdao. Yeah. Hitler's hanging out in China. Because, well, why the hell not, right? Alright, you guys finish all of this up, clear it up. Afghanistan has capitulated.
Listen up!
I'm not going to declare war on Mexico. I'll let the United States declare war on Mexico. What the hell is that?
Ready to move!
Well, that's not very nice.
Commands!
That failed attack? I think it
Ready.
was.
Ready!
Any other? No, only him. He's the only one. Uh-oh, insufficient resources. We are short oil. That should be taken care of. Yeah, we have a couple refineries working. That will be taken care of. I won't worry about that. Take a look at these naval combats. Sank 5 Japanese transports. 10 got away from our planes. There's still one someplace else. Oh, those 10 again didn't get away from our ships, so. Soviet Union is definitely being a threat. I apologize, guys. I had to sneeze.
Ready to move!
Oh, look at that. British Malay got busy and gave us a bunch of troops.
Ready, sir!
Who to give this new division to? I'm gonna just throw you over there. We might just start a new army. Sank 1 Japanese sub. Oopsie. Don't care about that. What's this? Is this our new? Yes, it is. Okay, do we have any fighters? Not really. We have some heavy fighters, but that's about it. What's our fighter situation looking like? We're 15 short on fighters. Not desperate. That's the only thing that we are short right now. Other than manpower. Which we have 500,000 available. Sank a Japanese heavy cruiser. With the way the Soviet Union is pushing, I'm actually really paranoid. Did the U.S. decide to go to war with Mexico? No. And why are our allies stacking on the U.S. border? Why I understand why the U.S. is stacking on our border. They don't have anything else to do. But the U.S. is losing confidence in us. Sank 4 Japanese ships, 1 destroyer, 3 subs, I think it was. Let's add some more fighters production. That increases our oil deficit to 13, which is a bigger deal. Alright. Let's add another refinery. There's got to be someplace open in England. There is, Yorkshire. Add another one someplace. Construction 4. Let's make it Northern Ireland. It is 41. Alright, let's assembly line production. Increase our cap by 10%. And then let's run down to this battle before we get the next pop. Nice. Sank a battleship. It's only a battleship 1, but still, we sank it. I'll take it. That was new destroyers. So let's go after our light cruisers now. Give us an increase of sub detection, max speed, max range. Does increase our production cost, but that's okay. Let's start planning some destroyer production. We desperately need smaller ships. China fleet. Home fleet isn't as desperate, so I'll do it last. Mediterranean fleet. What the hell? Put Mediterranean fleet twice. Home fleet. Thinking 30 to home fleet, 10 to Mediterranean, and 20 to China. Since China is just a shell of a fleet right now. That was our concentrated industry. Let's jump up here to excavation 3. Maybe. We always go after the next maritime. Work our way down the maritimes. Finally go after, yes, 91 days. Perfect. Couple random little naval ace pilot promoted. Naval battles that really didn't go anywhere. This one went someplace, sank a couple Japanese transports. I wonder if our production will allow us. Somebody decided to throw planes there. Do we have any fighters now? Heavy fighters. There we go. We got a handful of fighters. Alright. 7. That's literally a handful. And the airfield is not close enough to actually do what we wanted it to do. I wanted to be able to apply pressure to the next zone, get closer to the front, but it's a little bit too far from the front. That's alright. Some more planes will prevent the enemy from gaining air superiority. Let's swing back down here to Africa, see how things are going.
All in.
Let's try
Move
this.
out.
You.
Attention.
You guys. And Sikyang has capitulated. Things are going well.
Commands.
Here,
All in.
are things going in our efforts to recapture?
Commands.
Not a problem so far. What is this? That's United Kingdom, Gambia. We own that.
Attention!
Another infantry division for the training. We
Listen
got
up.
another infantry division available for our future army, which is probably going to go in Poland to defend against the evil Soviet threat building. Sank destroyer light cruiser from the Japanese Navy, the Imperial Navy, that's what they were called. And the Soviets are pushing down against Iran. I'm going to have to stop the Soviet threat. And I'm not 100% sure how I can do it. I obviously don't have the manpower. I'm Great Britain. Oh man, we got another group that's surrounded.
Fall in! Ready!
Let's try this.
Orders! Orders!
No, you need to defend this.
All in!
But you need to help. Once you all get there, I'll give you some real orders. We're going to have to push them into the ocean. Couple nothing battles. What are we looking at here? Coming down the pike. Luckily we have political power again. We're still working on Singapore and India. How's our situation looking with our subjects? 56 to downgrade New Zealand. 75 to downgrade Australia. Canada 214. You almost could put forth the argument I'd be better off integrating South Africa than Canada because they have so much chromium. What is this? That can't be good. And he got himself in the wrong damn area. No, dumbass, go this way. What the hell are you doing, dog?
Ready! Listen up!
Nice.
Ready! Orders! Move out! Yes, sir!
Almost got the Portuguese knocked out of Africa. With more territory for... Oh god, I'm not even sure what the hell they called England. I apologize, people. I know that Russia, it's a motherland. Germany, it's a fatherland. King and country, but that's really not what they called the land. Sank some Japanese transports. Our oil deficit is basically under control, but aluminium. I'm trying to be English. European.
Yes, sir!
More infantry for basic training. We're going to have to increase our resource extraction, which should take care of the aluminum problem. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have to put the army on the coast, in Poland. I can always find, once I get annex India, I can always incorporate Indian troops to defend northern India from the Soviets because the terrain is so bad. It shouldn't be that difficult to defend. We also have down here, that's who took Albania, the Socialist Republic of Albania took this from Spain. I think, the Spanish Republic. I have to worry about the Spanish Republic too. Still have all these divisions, an extra division sitting in Gibraltar. We have enough political power to make an adjustment, but I'm not going to make any adjustment now. I want to build up some more. Fighter deficit. It's actually increasing, but I did increase that. We have to add another India and Malay. Okay, India. Ooh, where are we going to add in India? Civilian factory? Why not? Malay. Make it the same. Just trying to absorb them back into the empire where they belong. Sank another Japanese heavy cruiser. 3 left in this fleet, including a carrier. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Never mind. And what is Japan looking like? 95 to 128 divisions, 43 to 49 factories, 39 to 41 ships. We're hurting them on the dockyard front. I'm just hoping the U.S. doesn't decide to jump into war in favor of the Soviets. It's craziness. Xingbei Sangma joined the Axis. Okay. Another curve. It's almost like this mod wants to keep the game going. Xingbei Sangma. Okay, it's up here. That one's in Chinese United Front. That one's in Chinese United Front. So where the hell is... There it is. There's the Free State. That's the one that's our ally, I think. No, that's the one that joined the fascist. That's what they're in the Chinese United Front. This political drama is not my problem.
Ready, sir.
What in the hell? Alright, charge to Shanghai. See if it works.
Ready.
Alright, finish these guys off. Should be no problem. We only have 11 divisions on that front. He still has 24 though, so shouldn't be too worried about it.
Ready.
Federative Republic of Brazil. They got a negative outlook towards us. Oh, Portuguese. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. I don't understand it, but it makes sense. Let me hit pause because we are almost out of time. So I do want to thank all you as I take a look at, I was going to say these naval battles, but that's only one. So, hey, I want to thank all you for watching these videos. I really do appreciate each and every last one of you. You know what everyone asks. Everyone asks for subscriptions, hitting the bell, likes, and I appreciate all that from you. I really do. But what is most important to me is your comments, your ideas, your observations, your suggestions, and of course, your orders down below. So until I see y'all again next time, bye-bye.